money. I lied, it was free. No, I'm kidding. Just started a new job. Yeah. I actually make good money. My parents like, it's great, pretty soon you'll be out of here. I'm like, nope. It's pretty funny because a lot of my work involves like being in an office, which is fine. I don't mind that. But like, it's been a while since I had an office job, and I'm like getting used to all the office antics of the one guy that wants to tell you about everybody, and the one girl that wants to complain about her best friend all the time. But also like donut day. Donut day is the best day ever. You know, I was like, hey, there's donuts, and like people like are popping out of their cubicles like meerkats. Donuts. I think they have any chocolate glaze left. I like cake donuts. You know, and of course there's always like, and this has to be a female thing, and I'm not bashing on females, but like you have the one donut that's cut in half. Just eat the whole thing, it's a donut. Half of it's not healthy. I would laugh if you cut it in half and you got completely butter on the other side. It didn't mix right, it was just like a big stick of butter. That ought to teach you. Oh, I was just laughing at that the other day because it happened. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me, seriously? So like, to be a dick, I cut it into a quarter. Oh. But I like my new job. It's kind of nice. My boss is in Italy. Work actually does get done, at least on the computer. Everything looks like it's where it's supposed to be, but it's not. No, but I'm actually pretty glad. It's cool. So we have a couple of people celebrating. We have a birthday. We actually have an anniversary over here, by the way. Where did you say you guys were from again? Connecticut. They found us on the internet and decided to come to our show. It's our first anniversary. Yeah. So congratulations on the birthday. Yeah. You got a Piero. Do you know your husband's gonna get drunk and put that thing on there? Oh, wow. Boyfriend? Guy you just met? So far, well, that's good. I've done that before, that's awkward. Oh, the key is to, like, you cannot bring them back to your place. And then you have to sneak out before the sun comes up. Yeah, walk of shame. Walk of shame.
In there, Dawn?
I just think it's funny because guys really don't have the walk of shame. We just have the quick run. Then you find out your friend that you don't really like gave her your real phone number. I always think it's funny when a girl gets upset about a one-night stand. It's like, oh, what, you want to spend the rest of your life with this guy? He was horrible. He left. Maybe he'll come back. I don't know. Oh, God. Well, happy birthday. I'm sure it's going to be a good one. Later on, he'll be wearing the tiara. Ooh. Anybody out here ever have a DUI before? Ooh, yeah. I had one. Got one last summer, and it was funny because, like, a bunch of Chicagoland comedians have always told me it's impossible to get a DUI in Chicago. Well, I successfully got a DUI in Chicago. And I went to, actually, the host, I went to her birthday last summer. We went to one of those, like, rum bars, where, like, $30, all you can drink. I'm like, all right, we'll do that, and I did. Had all I could drink until they stole my cup. I guess it was cut off, but I, like, go out to my car, and get in, and, like, there's like, a Wendy's cup, and I mean, it's been sitting there for, like, 2 days, but tonight, no, it's angering me. It has got to get out of the car. So I roll down the window, fire it out the window. And there happens to be a cop that saw that. Big fan of Captain Planet. I wasn't too happy with that. But like the short vote, like so we went through the field sobriety test. I thought I did well. He didn't think I did too well. I'll have to take his word for it, or as they called his statement. And but yeah, it was, you know, like being from the suburbs, you always see like the wagons driving by, and you're like, they're like small ambulances. They say police, and you're like, what is that for? That is their paddy wagon, and they're the coolest thing ever on the inside. Like I was kind of depressed. Like I didn't get a squad. I got a whole paddy wagon all to myself the whole ride back to the station. And what's cool is when you sit down in one of those things, they press a button, and like a lap bar comes down, and you're about to go on a roller coaster ride. We pull up to the station, like, we get out, open the door, and I'm like, oh, that was the worst roller coaster ride ever. 3 cops found that very funny, the other one did not, and that was the guy I had to deal with for the rest of the night. And when you get arrested, they actually ask, like, a series of questions, like, do you know what day it is? And I'm like, it's Saturday. He goes, it's Sunday. And I'm like, you're one of those dicks, aren't you? And I'm like, I didn't wake up. It's not Sunday yet. But also, it was really funny. Like, not really funny. I mean, at this point, like, I realize I'm paying for this, so I'm gonna have fun. You know. So he just like kind of does this like Starsky and Hutch type thing, like trying to like intimidate me, and I'm like, whatever. So the guy was mad cop out got bad reviews too. We don't need to be a jerk about it. But like another one of the questions they asked me was like, do you know where you're at right now? I'm like, ooh. See, it smells like urine. You took my picture. I'm not a model. Police station. I was like, yes, you're in a police station. What district? I'm like, I have no clue. No idea. And I look at him like, seriously, that's the question? He goes, yep. I'm like, all right, well, look at my ID. It says a town called Sugar Grove. What I'll do next weekend, you can come out. I'll put you in the middle of a cornfield. You tell me what cornfield you're in. And like the best part is, he goes, oh, you're a real funny guy, aren't you? Real funny. Think you're some kind of comedian? I'm like, well, actually. All right, guys, thank you very much. That is my time.